Hi, this is Melinda with Green Duck Sales. I'm going to show you a Minnie Mouse birthday banner that I am putting together for an order. This is what it's going to kind of look like when the parts are put together and then put in a banner. I did a video prior to this showing how to make the different elements of the Mickey head, the half part of the head to put on, and the lettering. The video I did was on Mickey Mouse, so I did not have the bow in that video, but this is a Minnie Mouse order, so I have little bows that I made that will go on top of the hat on the head. So here's her dress is what it's supposed to look like as her dress when it gets done and put together. And this part always gets me because I like it to be even, and we know with this ATG tape, once it's down, so I like to make sure it's even before putting it down fully. And I'm going to put my bow on so it looks like a Minnie Mouse. And I turn it over and gonna get that excess tape off, which is what I love about this Scotch Advanced tape glider, because the tape really comes off easily if you don't need it there, but it sticks fantastically if you do need it there. So I've already put the birthday and the happy onto heads, and then now I'm putting the little girl's name together. And then after that, we will get it onto some, I think I'm going to use like a ribbon string this time instead of like a twine. It's all sticky. There's that. Move these over. And then after this order, I have an order on a circus theme, which is over here also on my desk, but these are going to be the pieces. Little boy, little girl with a drum. I have to put them together. The lion, there's a elephant or a hippopotamus, and another little girl that goes with that order, which I've already finished those. Those are in the closet. And let's see. And that one's a little crooked. So we just lift it up, see how easy it is to come off as long as you haven't pressed it down fully. Because once you press it down, that's it for this stuff. It sticks fantastically. Make sure that's even, because that looks a little off still. edges are a little off. You can kind of see with the sides. How it's going to look. Gosh, it's still off. Let's try this. Alright, you're gonna watch me do this like 6 times. Which is probably not what you want to do, is watch me do this 6 times, because I want to get this, there we go, even. Whew, got it. There we go. Let's add our cute little bow. And yeah, if anyone saw the previous video on how to actually make these, I make these with the Cricut Explorer. I have the Cricut Explorer and I have the Silhouette, so depending on what project I'm doing depends on which machine I use. For this project, I actually used the Cricut, and as you can see with the circus ones is with the Silhouette, because it's a bigger print and cut, and Cricut doesn't do that size of print and cut yet, though they say they're going to. They haven't yet. So this though was done, so it's in order, with the Cricut. These are actually a print and cut, and Cricut will let you do this size depending on your browser. Depends on the size limitations on what the Cricut will let you do as a print and cut. And in order to get the right coloring and polka dots that I wanted for Minnie's dress, I chose to use digital papers and do a print and cut for that look that I wanted. And then I just cut these bows out in cardstock, as well as the black part of the heads. It's all done cardstock. And the lettering is done in white cardstock. So it's kind of a combination of a print and cut and to just cut it out with a cartridge. And I actually have the cartridge on this one, but if I didn't have the cartridge on it, just like the Silhouette, you can use Google Images. Unlike the Silhouette though, you actually have to save the image to your computer and then upload it into Cricut Design Space. So once you do that and it's uploaded, then you can bring it in. During the upload process with, I know with Silhouette, when you cut and paste, you then go into the trace in order to get the background and things that you don't want on the image. But with the Cricut, when you're uploading the image, sorry, I probably should concentrate on this so I don't do it 6 times. Which, now that I said that, of course, right? It's not going to be right on. Is it? It's a little off. what was I saying? Oh, the Cricut Explorer. When you upload the images, here we go again, right? Like I just said before, I should probably not talk while lining this up, and then I begin to talk. Yeah, that's typical me. Okay, that's good. So, for the Cricut Explorer, when you upload the image in, when you go through the 3 steps of uploading it into Cricut's design space, that's your opportunity to get rid of any of the background or items on the image that you don't want in the cut or the print and cut. It lets you use an erase tool to get rid of it in one of the steps. And then that way when it's uploaded, it's ready for a print and cut. Like it was backwards. Definitely do not want to put it on backwards. And that will not be good. Get rid of that. Let's see what else. It seemed to be a long, cold day today. And I know, actually not cold here compared to other states or other countries, so I guess I can't really say anything about that. And the kiddos, I have a couple children, didn't seem to want to go to bed tonight. And of course, when I want to get this project done and out so I can make sure I get my deadlines on my orders, because after this project, like I showed you, I'm going to be doing the clown project. Okay, maybe I shouldn't talk when I'm lining that up. That's the second time now. Well, third time. Saw me 3 different. Okay, see, and I'm talking again. So I'll make myself be quiet here for a minute. Aha. The quietness worked. That was right on. Yeah, so the little kids did not want to go to bed tonight, which is, it happens every once in a while. I'm pretty good about trying to have the same bedtime every night for them, other than, you know, special events or holidays or things that come up. But on the whole, I usually have the same bedtime. And tonight, they were fighting it. Tried everything in the book tonight. Even the I'm hungry, I'm thirsty. I have pretty young kids. Really young kids, actually. And finally, settle down. And I got to come in here and try to finish this project up. I wanted to, because I had already did the one video on how I cut these pieces out on the Cricut Explorer. I thought it would be nice to show you how to put it together. Now granted, when I cut it out, I was doing the Mickey banner, but I didn't think to show you how to put that together. Okay, once again, I'm going to be quiet for a minute. A little off that way. I seem to be tilted that way. There we go. I didn't think to film me putting that Mickey banner together, so when I got this order for the Minnie, I thought, oh, this is a perfect opportunity to film putting these together. I'm just gonna, hopefully I have enough time here on the video to get this name done. Actually, am I gonna have enough Mickey heads? Thought I did over the amount. I usually cut the whole paper out, whether I need or not, because A, I don't want to waste paper, and B, I'm probably going to need it again. So, I should definitely have enough black Mickey heads, but we will see here in a minute if I'm going to have to cut out more. I should count them. I need 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I have 1 left. See, I have a pile of these print and cuts in case I need those. And I'm gonna have some bows left over, I see. And then we will get these on the ribbon. And then I can show you putting it on the ribbon. I'll show you. I actually, depending on what material I use for the ribbon, or if I use twine, it depends on what material I use to adhere it. Here we go, I'm going to be quiet real quick. What did I get it? I seem to always do. And then it's too wide. So, no, even being quiet on that one. Did not help me, did it? Okay. Another one that I'm going to do, probably 6 times. If you're yelling at me on the direction, see if I can hear you. If it doesn't look straight to you guys. Actually, still not straight. Okay, this one really is going to be done 6 times. How many have I done so far? Have we been counting? Maybe if I do it like this. Okay, now it's sticking to me. Does not always happen when you're getting close to the end of the project. Wow. Here we go. See, now I lost my train of thought. Something about getting close to the project. Oh, depending on what material I use, that's gonna hang. Depends on what adhesive I use. With the twine, usually hot glue gun it. But with the ribbon I'm going to use tonight, I just use the ATG gun. It sticks fantastically. Oh yeah, this stuff is amazing. I always wonder, how does it stick and be able to pull up with it just rub of your finger? Like, how can I do that? Don't know, but it does. So tonight, I think I'm going to use this black ribbon because I like sometimes how I can curl this, and it gives it a little bit of decorative feel to it. And being that this is Minnie and not Mickey, it's nice to have the little touches of the decoration to it. Just another little element. The person who ordered this wanted it simple and uniform, so I don't even have little minis or anything on the side or on the banner. But normally I like sparkle. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. I like to videotape some centerpieces where I sparkle them up. I don't think I have any. I think they're all in the closet right now. I'm looking to the side of me. To my right, where I have these projects waiting. I was looking to see if there was any sparkled up, but it doesn't look like it. Alright, one more of these, and then I'm looking real quick. No, nope, and nope. There's an Eeyore over there that I put together with a Cricut. What else is going on? It's Tuesday. Another week, right? Once again, I'm trying to be quiet so I can get this kind of lined up. That time being quiet worked. Oh, so I have 2 bows left over, which I will put in a bow packet, a package, or a Ziploc bag, or whatever you want to call it. So if I need pink bow for anything, I have the extras, or if I get another one of these orders for this color, because actually I can do I know on my shop on Etsy, which is Green Duck Sales on Etsy, the picture that I actually have on there for this is the red bow with the red and white polka dots and white lettering, but it can really be done in pretty much any color. And well, any color that basically exists. I say exists because you have to find it in, if I want it in the paper, you find it in the paper to just cut it out. Or like I did with this one, because I wanted a specific color pink. Because a lot of times with the polka dotted paper, it's in the hot pink, and she specifically did not want hot pink, which I think this pink is fantastic. It is just adorable in this baby pink. Okay, so I'm going to show you, I put the ribbon on for this one. And I give it enough room so I can mess with it later. And just put it across. And I'll have to get rid of all that excess tape. Another side. See how close do we want it? Right about there. Yep. Looks good. Okay, let me know if I'm spelling happy wrong. But I shouldn't be, right? Line this up. So, because I do have young kids, a lot of my projects are done when the kids go to bed, nap time, early morning. But that's not right on. But I always make sure that if I say you can get it out at a certain time, I make sure I get it out at that certain time. So, yeah. Spacing's right. And the white, and then I won't make you all sit through doing the birthday and the name, but when I get this done, I can show you pictures, cut this off enough so I can make the knot and turn it, but this, let me move that. As can you see, is the sign. Oh, there's my silhouette. It's in the way. So here's the sign. Happy. Great. Super cute. Super cute. I love this color on this. It's really cute. Okay, so that is the Minnie Mouse Happy Birthday banner. And like I said before, I do have a shop on Etsy with Green Duck sales. Alright, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next project.